Should be a bit nicer. A bit more of a full screen game.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but...
What?
I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Well, I definitely do it for games like Cyberpunk or what other game that I recently DMC, Devil May Cry. Games that are like pretty high fidelity and I want to be able to love all the cool stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, so that overlay I have up right now is a free to use one, and I am in the process of commissioning one. So, at least that's the plan. I've got put on a commission list, wait list, for them, and they should be done soon. TM, like their wait list should be over relatively soon. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I kind of can't really guarantee that I'll have everything ready anytime soon. I might just stop waiting it out for a little bit. Not that's a big problem, because I got a free overlay, but it doesn't really fit my aesthetic as much as I'd like it to. Like, I kind of want it to be a bit more themed. I'm either gonna do it like dark with gold edging, maybe like a dark gray with gold, or like a white and gold. Not set in stone quite yet which one I'd like. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Break the tower wall. There's a tower wall. Are any of these little breakable?
Been really good with machinery. In fact, if you give me a little more help, I could whip up a...
What? It kind of clipped into the ground to help that lady? I didn't want to do that. I guess. It needs like one of these walls. It's weird. Oh. Here's the Yeti.
Aha! The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24... Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now. The first rejuvenating breath of freedom.
Yeah. Well, it's more like, I think if I go with, since my model has a white dress with gold on, I'm thinking white and gold fits, and then if I also look at my, all my panels are white and gold as well. But whenever I watch things, I always like dark themes. So I feel like that might be just better, because Yeti controls like it always did.
It'd be really cool.
Did he just pull out his smartphone? Die, child. You don't deserve to live. Stop playing Fortnite.
a spin.
Die, child. Can't double jump again. It just hit me. Oh. God, I hate this child. What's with that black box? Like, what is that? Like, vertical vignetting? Camera just pulling itself around. That's the other thing, is like, this game has a couple modes for the camera. It's got passive or active. Now, passive camera is supposed to not move it unless you move it. Right? But there's also active mode, which is supposed to move it when it follows you. The issue is the game just has a tendency to move the camera regardless. As you can imagine, does not feel good, especially in the middle of boss fights, which is when it tries to use the camera movement the most. Die, child. Oh, stop throwing shit at me. Maybe if I reset level, the seal will respawn and I can use that to hit the gong? No? Damn it. What is this, like, guttural screaming behind the soundtrack? Lyrics, huh? So, is it like a wrong thing that I'm literally clubbing seals in this level? Or is that, like, cool now? As in, it's probably not a problem, or it's probably not okay? I'm gonna assume it's not a problem. Oh, wow, okay. Hi there, Rosalind. How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. What were you streaming for this? Oh, hi, Serena as well. Dagger Pistol, I don't know. But yeah, hello everyone. How's your night going so far? Devil May Cry. Yeah, alright. I have not beaten Dante. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dante's really hard. Done it? Yeah, Virgil's awesome. I practiced a lot of judgment cuts before my second stream so that I could feel competent in doing judgment cuts. But then I felt kind of gross because I did way too many judgment cuts and I felt like I spammed it. You know what? Okay, next time I fight Dante, then you have to be there. Serena. But I did push the blocks around. Yeah. Alright, maybe it needs like a little more push this way. Yeah, he was just upset that they weren't perfectly straight. Yes, cleanse them with fire. You know what? As much as I would love to, my hot white-haired anime boy does not have any fire attacks. Yet. Unless you count the fist attacks as like a fire thing. But yeah, no, I don't know. He's a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing Virgil. He's super cool. I did feel bad for some of the bosses, though. I was playing on Son of Sparta rather than Dante Must Die or anything, because I don't have it unlocked. But yeah. You would not believe how much I thought I was good at Spyro because I played it as a kid. But I am bad at Spyro. As everyone here can attest that I'm really bad at Spyro. It is really cool. Listen, I'm an artist. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow as well for the raid. But yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by today. Alright, so I'm gonna go get Yeti. No worries, it's all good, but really, thanks for stopping by.
He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he
Fight the Yeti. Yeah, let's fight this
Yeti.
Yeti.
Not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punch.
So, X is body blow. Circle for the big hookaroo. And triangle to block high. Oh, square's a quick jab. X is a body blow. Okay. Apparently blocks low automatically. Alright. This is the best fighting game of the century. Maybe I need to chill a little bit. Okay. This is the true future of street fighting.
You really showed it. You should go back and kick. This time it'll be a 3-round match.
All right. Yeah, this is the real Dante boss fight. Here. Just chill. Okay. I'm doing. Okay. Alright, well, have a good one, Kamui. I'll definitely see you again later. And thanks to anyone who stopped by. But how's everyone else night going so far? I'm, of course, you know, having a really good time fighting the stupid Yeti. Don't want to do wrong. Okay, I'm supposed to be blocking low automatically. That's what it said. So I don't know how to... Okay. Ah. Ugh. Just keep doing this.
You lost. This time.
I don't know what I'm doing. How do I grab? I want to do a cross up. How do I super? Can I Raging Demon this guy? I couldn't Raging Demon him. I tried with the input. Wrath Raging Demon. No, it didn't work. Ooh, pretzel. Quarter circle. I could do some quarter circles. Maybe a Doken. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do other than just mash buttons.
Only 2 more rounds to go.
Right, well, if anyone knows how to fight Yetis, or maybe I could just do Virgil combos in this guy, like Judgment Cut him. Just mash, okay. Just use Beowulf until he dies. Alright, hold forward. Hold forward, R1 and triangle. Right? Triangle on square? What's the end of DK64? I don't know, is it? What's the end of DK64?
This time.
Yeah. Alright, well, oh yeah, you should definitely go to sleep. But have a good night. Good one, Sienna. I really hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah. It's only 11 p.m. over here, so we're all doing pretty good. Or at least some of us are. I'm never doing good with my streams. This is bad at video games. If I just keep mashing the punch button, eventually I'll just win, right? See, his HP bar's gone down further than mine. I'm just trading 1 for 1 every time he tries. Since I have the health lead, this will work.
Only 2 more rounds.
I mean, it's not wrong. Oh no, he's found a technique that beats it. It's to just block in time. Also, look at that floating hitbox. If my fist is inside of him and he stops blocking, he just gets hit. Hope you're having a good night though, Rosalind. Hope your stream went really well. I know Dante is really hard to kill. I spent like, I think, like the last 50 minutes of one of my streams just trying to fight him. It did not go well. There you go, yeah.
This is the last round. Finish.
Last round, finish him off. That's good, because I every time I stream, it's always full of scuff. You really should play Virgil. You know who also needs to play Virgil, who isn't here right now? Echo. Echo needs to play Virgil. Considering I bought him Virgil, because he was complaining he didn't have Virgil. You know, it really does help if you press the two buttons that
Hey,
you're
this
supposed to
isn't
do.
my ball.
It's all the eggs. I just need to get 20 more gems, huh? Okay. Mark the snowman. Well, yeah, I've got to do that. Just give me a sec. Come on. For some gems. Oh. Just right there. Yeah, well, that's the kind of Spyro gameplay you should be expecting out of me. Just doing an entire level thinking I gotta get gems from an event, but they're just lying out in the open and I missed them. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Alright, what am I doing now? Don't know the monkey, I can't do the fireworks factory. I gotta go do breaking the tower wall. Where do I do that? I was in here just a second ago, right? That's just to get this guy. Listen, don't talk about that on stream. You know better. But yes, the egg... the egg was called that. But we don't bring mention to it. Otherwise degenerates like you will show up. Alright. Breaking the tower wall. Which tower? Which wall? No. No. Can someone time out my mod, please? Hey, that's the perfect time for you to... So, there you go. There you go. I was gonna give you the hint to do that. Good job. I think I'm much funnier than I am, don't I? Alright, now what tower walls are talking about that I need to break? Anyone seen a tower wall that looks breakable when I've been flying around this overworld? I would love to be able to just smash a hole in these walls. I'm thinking maybe this way. This is the place that I got teleported to the ground floor because the fairy tried to talk to me and I walked over here. Right? But which wall? I mean, this wall? The window? But how do I get up the window? Like, that window? No, it's got bars on it. Break the tower wall. Whatever, I need gems anyway, so I might as well follow Sparks to get the gems. And he'll point at least to where they're gonna be. Right? You would think it would be like an obvious break point that looks like it can be broken open super easily. Whatever they are, they're down here. That's where the gems are. Should be obvious. Would make a lot of sense if it was this wall here. But it's not. Oh. I wonder which wall it is. I feel like I'm an idiot. Hit the pod. Alright. Now, egg. Stooby. Who names their child Stooby? For what reason? We get an F in chat for Stooby, who has to go through school named Stooby. Thank you. Alright. Midnight Mountain. Also, if anyone likes my emotes that are in chat, which Sirena, who you were just in chat with, was the one who can use them, I'm pretty sure you can use my horde points to unlock my emotes.
To end all monsters.
So if you like those, you could do that.
By all the dragons.
Here, let me show some off. I think they're pretty cool because she did a really great job with the art.
Oh yes.
So,
smear them and smush them and crack them and grease them. Let me out of here,
did I not use the crying one? Alright. I have to refresh my chat every time I send one because it like breaks my OBS chat. If I widen it a little bit, it should be fine. Like this. No, it still kind of doesn't like it. Like this? There we go.
Live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo? If I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune. You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our
Really?
world was enough.
Oh, okay,
You
never mind. Well, you
said
can at least
had
get the
to kill
fire
them.
emote, which I think is pretty
I don't
cool.
have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid.
Yeah, I will
insolent
admit, I
brat.
don't really know
I'll
how
take care
Twitch
of her
works.
as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now,
So,
where
like-
was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Ah.
You know what? I really don't like her design. Those lips bother me. No, no, don't. Not at all.
This might be our last stand, Spyro.
0%.
The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her.
Okay. Okay, so you see here, this is the issue, is that out of shield sometimes. Okay. This is just crabs. I can't see the enemies coming off screen because, for some reason, the game decided to force the camera to lock onto the boss. Yeah, no idea. To stop those guys, I can't even see them coming. At least that boss fight's over. First try. As opposed to every other boss, which I've instantly died on when I tried them. But hey. Finished my weird soda stream cola. A little bit odd. There we go. Ooh, I got people streaming it.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
Of course.
There's no time for that, Hunter.
Oh,
We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
We're going to hurt the dragons. Come on.
Here, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna pretend that never happened. I'm just gonna pretend that never happened.
I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take.
No, I didn't think it was gonna be
very
600
strong
seconds. I
magic.
kind of want to just delete
If
the
you
message,
can find
but
more of the dragon eggs.
And I definitely didn't think it would work through the moderator, but we're gonna ignore that. Which one of these is the monkey? It's the monkey. Give me the monkey.
Well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size space.
Oh, really?
Figure, complete with a fully operational laser.
Okay, I've got to go and
I'd love to let him
remod
out
him
so you
because he's
can
actually
play
very
with
useful
him,
to my
but
stream
the
and
sorceress
my editor,
seems to
so
think he's a menace.
he needs to be remodded right now. Creator dashboard. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it did remove his editor status somehow. So yeah, I don't know how to untimeout him. But I gave it back, so we're good. We're all good.
You've always had a...
My bad. If you're still watching, I did not mean to have that happen.
Free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No?
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Quite the dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left.
I don't like this monkey at all.
Anyway, I heard all about
He's
how you
not
fight
funny?
sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee!
I'm just gonna skip that. I don't need to hear any more of that. I'm a bit done with what he had to say. But I can do his level, and then I can bring him back to old levels to go do the other ones that I don't have 100% on, which is important.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc.
Yeah, let's just not listen to your dialogue.
Ah, Agent...
Oh, you forgot this plays like a really slippery third-person shooter. Okay. Oh, this is hard to control. I'm not a fan. Oh, Link does not like the water either. Okay.
Ah, Agent...
Oh, I don't like that at all. This is not a good way to control. Oh, I can strafe.
A vast number of rhinos.
So, message me in Discord if there's any issues, Skeletons, with you and the mute. I didn't think it would actually do that. I thought I was trying to be funny. But this is like that time I deleted the entire, meme channel of the Discord, so I don't really know. I find the fact that he lost editor privilege kind of hilarious. I need to break open this.
Indicators show that a bunch of Rhinocs are hiding.
Oh, this is unfortunately very slippery and not good.
You cleared them out. Let's see what... Just as I thought, the machine room...
It's all the birds. Oh no, there's one left. Okay.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not...
Again, at least they stopped casually implying that all the dragon eggs are gonna be eaten. That was a bit of a worrying issue that I had with the beginning of this game. Is a lot of characters had implications that they were just gonna eat dragon eggs if they didn't give them to Spyro. Which means they knew that there's dragons in the eggs, and yet they willingly chose to eat those eggs anyway. It's, I'm really not a fan of the concept of people murdering and eating sapient life, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. But I guess all's fair in a children's game.
By my calculations, the bombs in this hand...
Oh, this control's weird. Bombs here? How big of a portion are they? Not at all. Just throw them once.
Thank you very much for saving my...
Pretty sure I need to run all the way back to the beginning of the level with some bombs to get the that one chest open. Tony the dragon. Yeah. Alright, here, let me check. Perfect. Yeah. Let me know if there's any issue with, I re-added you as an editor. I think it stripped you of your editor privileges when I timed you out. I'm not 100% certain, though, so I re-added you, but you should be good. Now? Fingers crossed. Texture pop, or, clipping. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, it did. Wait, but when I checked, you were still a mod. Okay. You should be good now? Because I added you through chat this time. So, yeah. Cool. Well, aside from mine and my friends' obvious technical difficulties, I hope everyone else who stopped by is having a great time watching me bumble through Spyro. And bumble is the word I use, because clearly I'm not doing a very good job. It's a good thing I saw this, or checked before I left. Hold up. Saw another one. And there's more. Okay, maybe it's not such a great idea. I'm just missing a bunch still. I was just gonna leave. Oh, this is right here on the floor. Wow. I mean, you pushed pretty hard against that line for a bit there, bud. Alright. We were good. We can leave the level. Up we go. Let's quickly make sure everything's working. Oh, well. Yeah, hello everyone who did stop by. I can see in my users in chat a couple people that I recognize the names of, so don't have to step up if you don't want to, but hello. It's nice to see you guys stopping by to watch the stream for a little bit. So I didn't chat with you earlier in the other Discord chat, but you were muted. Or you could not, but that's fine too. I'd hate to impose at all. Well, my YouTube really doesn't have anything unique going for it, so you could probably skip that, but it would have a... my... word. Word meaning video archives. VOD, that's the thing. Yeah, because the VODs only last a certain amount of time on Twitch. More than 10 days? Less than a year? Sometime between those two. Yeah. If you ever want edited content, it means 54 Skeletons here is gonna have to learn to edit, because I don't have the time, or I'm gonna have to quit my job, but that's, you know, as much as agreeing with every streamer, I do kind of like working. Earning money at a reliable rate, so I might need to get a lot of money from streaming before I can consider that. Exactly. Alright, hold up. I need to go back to this level and go do the Sparks mission. And then I gotta do Monkey mission. Man, you know what band I used to really like, but now I can't listen to their music without thinking of an awful song? Monkey Magic, who are a Canadian band that lives in Japan and produces music in Japanese, and they've got some pretty good songs, but they have one song that I just can't stand, and it was always in the playlist, or on the radio station that my friend would listen to, and now it's just burned in my mind. The song is called Monster, and it's got this awful lyric track and like this annoying chiming bell in it. You should listen to it. It's bad. Ah! Starfish exploding. No more starfish. Certainly isn't. Ah! I really wish this was a twin stick. I don't like how this controls. I'm gonna admit right now. Having to face the direction you want to shoot is not bad when I can just face down a hallway, but it's not great when I'm like not facing the enemy already and I have to try to turn. So, I kind of respect what this did for the Spyro series as, like, creating a bunch of new play modes in the game. Because, like, going directly from Spyro 1 to Spyro 2, I really liked the gameplay loop of Spyro 1, but, like, Spyro 2 didn't really bring a lot to the table. And this game, it brought a lot. Some of it is a little bit janky, as you probably all noticed by now. But it's at least there's like a lot different things going on, right? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, Spyro 2 is pretty much basically the Andromeda hacking sections. I mean, you're not wrong. Man, I really want to play Nier Automata again, but apparently the PC port's really awful. It's fine now? Okay, people are telling me it's not fine. Okay, it's fine now, and it's like half off, so I might just buy it and get it installed after the stream. Code that brings you to ending E directly. Okay, well, you're right, I really shouldn't. But he does get pretty mad if we don't listen to him. Like, remember when Armstrong bought the microphone I recommended, and then Dan was salty that he didn't buy the one Dan recommended? To be fair, though, I did only recommend the microphones, the one I use, and I bought it on a good deal, so... Oh, find the last secret. Okay. Sorry, I didn't skip that. I thought you just said the port is a cheat code, but oh, that's really cool. Last line of the credits unlocking chapter select. I'm using the Scarlet Studio Solo Mark III, I think it's called. So yeah, I mean, I like the microphone. It works pretty well. At least I hope it sounds pretty good. When you say he, who is he? But okay, so the last line of the credits unlocks chapter select, but like, do you mean, so what does that mean? Like, if you type a cheat code during the credits at the last part, you get the chapter select?
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him.
Don't, like,
and now
if it's a
the
spoiler
magic
for anyone who
from
doesn't know the
is
game,
making
don't say it
even
in chat.
stronger.
But yeah, no, it's really cool they found it at least. So, one thing I don't know, oh, that's the first boss of the series, okay, is how do we know how many, it's the last secret? Like, did they put out a list of how many secrets there were? Or was it like a thing where they just said no one's found the last secret yet? Yokotaro just said so, okay. Cool. That's good enough, I suppose. Cannon. Okay. So, is the cheat code listed in the game? Twitter. Oh, hello Silverwing, how's it going? As you can see, we're just playing Spyro and talking about Nier Automata, which is a very good game as well, and I might do on stream sometime. But I hope you're having a good night so far. I'm going this way, down the hole. Awesome.